falling for Las Vegas, where the lights they shine so bright. I'm falling for Las Vegas, more than a strip, it's a way of life. I'm falling for Las Vegas, not one dream is out of sight. It's so plain to see, she's been good to me, yeah. Oh, my lovely Las Vegas tonight.
All right, guys. Well, of course, this is a season to get away, to travel. And if you haven't booked your vacation plans yet, we have got a travel expert in studio this morning to talk about some hot destinations if you want to spot some stars, and some very cool things you can do if you don't want to leave home. Travel expert Mark Murphy is here with more, author and travel expert. Mark, how are you?
Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for having me.
Now, you've been all over the world.
Yeah.
So first of all, if people want to escape, this summer, escape the heat, there are lots of places to go. But if you want to have a little stargazing on your vacation, where are you most likely to spot the celebrities?
You can always go to St. Bart's.
Yeah.
St. Bart's has the celebs, and you can see them by the ton. But you can also stay in Vegas, because guess what? Vegas is a draw for a lot of celebrities, as we see, because they're spotted all over this city.
And which one do you think are the top spots where you see people? We report on it all the time, but are there some spots you always think is a celebrity draw?
Well, of course, like the Costa del Sol in Spain is great.
Yeah.
If you're talking about France, Cannes is great. There's just some Saint-Tropez. There's just some wonderful places, and you can go literally anywhere around the world and find celebrities as long as it's a hot place. And Saint-Tropez is one of those really neat places where you can spot them.
And you speak of hot, like you said, Vegas. You can always see them at the fights. You can always see them at the pool parties. All the hottest clubs in town. But you were saying you could have a very cool vacation that's very unique to Las Vegas if you just stay here, because there's a lot of things. Of course, you talk about Vegas in your book, but things that are kind of a little bit more undiscovered or less talked about.
Well, you know what? I stay at the Mandarin Oriental many times, and they have a little cafe there called Mosin Bistro, and it gives you a taste of Asia, everything from Southeast Asia to Japan to Korean food, and you can do these little small plates. You can literally eat your way around Asia, and they call me sort of like an Asian fusion guy, because they say sometimes I'm confused. They think I'm actually Asian, because that's all I eat is Asian food. And what I like about it is it takes me back to places like Vietnam and Cambodia and Thailand and Japan that I've personally visited and I've written about in my book, and the unique experiences you can get by seeing the destination through the eyes of locals there.
You seriously can't take your taste buds on a journey just by staying in Las Vegas, for sure. Of course, ziplining is very popular here. That's become hot.
Yeah,
but there's one hotel that you said has really kind of got a cool mystique to it, of a celebrity mystique. Yeah,
the El Cortez Hotel. So it was built around 1941. At one point, Bugsy Siegel owned it, and he was considered really the first celebrity gangster. So with that history and a small property that's not on the Strip, who still maintains its same signage outside and was just recently refurbished, I would suggest getting down there. And one of the things you can do is you can go around to these great little new bars that are down there.
I love
like the Coin. What's the name of that? The new bar. It's the arcade. It's the game bar, and you can go and you basically play video games.
Insert Coin.
Insert Coin.
There you go. There you go.
Coin.
There's so many new ones too. Oscars has got, and of course, downtown's got definitely a very cool feel to it. But you, with your book, real quickly, you talk about all the hottest spots to go to in Vegas and around the world.
Exactly. I have about 26 chapters, about a 300-page book, and it gives you a behind-the-scenes look at shooting video without a script in those locations.
Love that.
So it's a lot of fun, and a lot of funny things happen, especially to what someone described in a book review as my hapless cameraman, Nick Chu. So some things just go way off script.
Well, we can't go everywhere. It's a lot cheaper to read this and then plan our vacation accordingly. So,
absolutely.
Mark, thank you so much for being on our show.
Thanks
we appreciate it.
Me.
Go enjoy everything that Vegas has to offer while you're here.
I'm going to be doing that tonight.
Excellent. Sean, over to you.